Yeah, walk around the park. Part 2, walking around Sisaket Park, or one of Sisaket's parks. But yeah, that's the opening times. But as you can quite clearly see, it's padlocked up. I don't know if this will pick up it inside. But yeah, there you go. Nothing going on here. So yeah, interesting. I'm obviously not a local resident. You know, I'm hopefully going to end up being a local resident, but as present, I am not. So it's just me wondering what on earth is going on to their park services or tourist services. Look at that beautiful butterfly. Plenty of butterflies in Thailand, guys and girls. Sexual butterflies. I think this is something that I've seen people buying in them. I'm not sure what it is. I'm sure I've seen that being sold and eaten. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I usually am, as many people would say. Oh, but there is people here. See, I don't understand why they don't make more of this. I mean, obviously they've had the idea in the first place to put, a tourist lookout tower to overlook the city. But they could do so much more with it. Like a sailing club or something, you know? Sailing club would be great. Obviously, they've got lovely weather, and next to no actual wind, which, for sailing, obviously you need the wind. What I'm saying is, it's not like gale force, so it's not like going to be super dangerous, But the park is being maintained because the grass is being cut and the paths are being swept to a certain extent. Well, these are the local kids having a little wheelie and a bit of fun with their mates. No doubt they've just come in here, get the shade. Obviously it's an open expanse, so give a little patlum. I don't know why I keep saying patlum. Lum. Lum as in wind, not patlum. Patlum is electric fan. And that's not what I meant. Alright, I'm going to walk around this little opening here. What's this building, eh? Is it just a little canopied area to... It is. Just a little canopy area to come and have a drink and chill out. Oh, the wind's nice coming through there. Yeah, I don't know why that's all. Oh, this is a lovely little spot. Again, it's not going to have much in the way of traffic going by, like foot traffic, anything like that. It's a shame this isn't being used and utilised. Maybe, oh, it is. I think it's just a storage room for some of the bits and pieces that they use doing maintenance, some brooms and what have you. A rake. I love the way they use wooden rakes. Sorry, cap. Yeah, not a bad little spot. Get in the shade. out of the sun. Get a bit of wind. Yeah. Just a shame that the watchtower or the viewing platform tower, whatever you want to be calling it, maybe it's been condemned or something, or maybe because it may not have a lift, people just weren't using it, perhaps, because obviously it's probably 20 flights of stairs to go up, so 20 flights of stairs, if you're old and wrinkly and decrepit, could be a bit of a chore. I do like that house all on its Jack Jones over there. Let's see if we can zoom in. Where is it? Come on, zoom in, you stupid camera. Oh, I did have the white balance all out of kilt. Sorry, folks. I don't know exactly how that happened. Where is it? There, look. Overlooking the lake. But that's worth a few quid. A few million. Oh, yeah. Not bad spot, eh? Not bad spot at all. Whether or not there's any vacancy in any of the buildings here, oh, it'd be interesting to find out more about the watchtower, the lookout tower, so I could give you some more information as to why it's closed. Maybe I'll try and make an appointment with someone at one of the council offices. Not that they'll probably tell me much, because obviously, all intents and purposes, they'll just look at me as a tourist. I'll probably think, well, I don't need to give you any information, pal. You're nothing important, which would be true. You know, it's nothing to do with me, and it's not probably much that I can do about it not being open. So anyway, Sisaket has a lovely open space park to come enjoy the shade, and why not? Why not? You know, there's no beach here, so I suppose if you're a sun lover and you live in a little condo or something around here and you haven't got a garden, then coming here would be the best thing, wouldn't it? Yeah. You can enjoy this open space. No one's going to bother you. It's just a shame there's no sailboats out on there, or even rowing boats or pedalos or something. What do you got? Sabady May? So yeah, just more of the same, more gardens, palm trees. Story like that. I've obviously had something here at some point recently, because the table and chairs out, so maybe they have a market here every now and then, perhaps. But there doesn't even seem to be like a launch jetty anywhere. So God knows where they actually put the boats into the river, lake. I'm surprised that actually there's no one swimming. Was it a JD or DJ or whatever they're called? A little temple, Tim. I'm not sure. In the comments, leave a comment what it's called. I think they're called DJs, but I'm not sure. They've had something here fairly recently by the looks of it, because that looks all nice and white still. Well, maybe that was just left up from the last event and not taken down. I don't know. I don't read Thai. But I like this little, how curious my mind works. I've got no idea what species of tree these are, and I'm sure they've probably just been pruned to look like they look, but I like this little grouping of trees and the way the canopy grows. Perfect for shade and shelter. Like I say, I can tell they've been pruned. Obviously, that see where they've been lopped off down the bottom. But yeah, very nice park. You've got quite a few students. I'll say quite a few, the odd one or two, just chilling out in the shade in a nice quiet spot away from mum and dad and brothers and sisters and school friends they might have fallen out with. But it's a lovely spot. Yeah. I can't quite work out what the sign was saying when it was saying it's closed. Maybe it just meant the tower is closed, because obviously the park itself is completely open still. But it's a big old park to walk around. Oh, some rooms to the side here with people using them, so this is quite nice. Ornate. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, seven-headed snaky serpent-y thing. Maybe there's fish in there, but I can't see any. I'm sure there probably is. The building here. Again, I got no idea what it is. Might just be some sort of recreational. Oh, it's a learning, Sisaket Low Carbon Learning Centre. Oh, so if you're worried about your carbon footprint, come and talk to these people. That's one thing Thailand's very good at, is this environmental stuff. People moan and bitch about the burning season and all that. Well, it's been part of their culture for hundreds of years. So you ain't going to change it overnight. And I would kind of suggest that Thailand has more eco-friendly credentials than most places on the planet. Certainly most other Asian countries. You know, there isn't really much in the way of waste. And the waste that you might see if you're having a little wander around the streets, oh, there's so much rubbish on the streets. There might be at that particular moment in time when you see it, but I can pretty much guarantee if you went back the next morning, that rubbish that you saw would probably been collected. Because like in any country, waste, you know, plastic, metal, glass, it all has a value. There's the old gardener out doing his trimming, look, in his flip-flops. No visor, no helmet, no hard boots. But look at this. You know, I mean, I'm half tempted to say I'd get a pressure washer on that and like clean it up a little bit and kind of, you know, make it pop a little bit more. And then we come inside. Oh, I thought you'd be able to see right through, but you can't. And that little viewing area, that framed. I think that's maybe supposed to be, although I'm sure they'll get around to it at some point later today or tomorrow. I think it could be writing actually, I'm not sure, or it could just be a pattern of a maze. What do you all think? Is it a pattern of a maze or is it writing? I can't get an aerial view from the top, I'm afraid. But look at the topiary. Changs. One of the entrances are sculpted them into elephants. Now that's pretty damn clever, that is, isn't it? Thais are very good gardeners. You know, we talk about the British having the green thumb, you know, and the nation of gardeners, but Thailand, and I think, to be fair, probably a lot of Asian countries have just as much appreciation and keenness when it comes to gardening. But yeah, wait, I don't know what the old banging that's all about. Boy, sounded like gunshot rifle. Who knows? I don't know. Could be anything. But there we go, folks. If you're in Sisaket, in the northeast, east maybe, I think, perhaps, of Thailand, and you haven't got a garden, or maybe have got a garden, but yeah, you know, it's enclosed. Oh, someone shot me. Been shot. Can everyone stop getting shot? Don't know what that's all about. Young, pretty long lady there, and a couple of lads over here. Come on, boys, come talk to her. Sure, she'd be happy to talk to you. Shy, no doubt. Anyhow, that's me done and dusted for now. Hope you've enjoyed. Consider giving me a subscribe and a like. TTFN.